Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Alright, so is this Happy Mail? I'm not sure what it is. So, last year I decided that I wanted to try this, to jump onto the Your Creative Studio bandwagon and see how it was. So I did sign up for, I think, 3 months subscription, if I remember right. I think you have a couple of options. I think and it's been a while since I've looked, so I think you can sign up for 1 month, 3 months, and then probably 6 months or even a year. There's a couple of options to choose. I'll put a link down in the description box to the Your Creative Studio website if you're interested. I know I always look forward to watching other YouTubers unboxings, and I'm always like, ooh, it's so cool, I want to try that. But I'll be honest with you, I was kind of surprised. So I think I signed up in like October or November, and the earliest box that I could get was this month, so January, and we're pretty much at the end of January and mine just got here. So and I knew that going into it just from what I was hearing other YouTubers kind of say about their subscriptions, so I wasn't worried about it. But so anyway, a couple caveats. If you want to sign up, maybe do it now, and then you'll probably get in on, I would guess, March or April. But maybe things have changed. Maybe she was just busier over the holidays. I'm not sure. But anyway, so let me stop rambling. I actually did open the box, and I opened it as far as this far, and that's as far as I got. So, oh, it's so cute. So it's got a nice sticker here. It says Your Creative Studio, and then she included a thank you card. And so I think this is supposed to kind of say, everything that's in here. So cool. Well, I don't know that I need to read through that, but that's neat. Okay. So let's go ahead and open it up. So nicely packaged. Oops. All right. Okay. So how is this? This was like that. Okay. Just fold back this tissue paper here. I'll save this and use the tissue paper in something for sure. Okay. So looks like we've got some sticky notes. And I don't want to take forever doing this because I think what I want to do is work in my Strong Woman journal today, and maybe we'll use the stuff that we've got in this package to decorate with. So here's a closer look. Movie review. Oh, if we could only go to movies. Not for a while anyway, but we can still watch them. Okay, so it says Little Black Book. Retro material notes. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, cool. So it's like little handwritten notes from like the 1800s. Oh, really cool. So this will be good for collaging with for sure. And, to be honest with you, that's pretty much the point of getting these is to use them for collaging. But I love how each page is different, and you get, so these are on craft. You get a little section on vellum. And then these are like, they're not white. They're more a very light cream, and not parchment, but kind of like parchment. So these are fun. Those are going to be fun. Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, that's a big pad. It's a big pad. So here's what that looks like. And then on the inside, oh, fun! So cute little pictures to use. And these are going to be fun for collages. So you've got a mixture of what could be a main feature in a little collage or backgrounds. And it looks like mostly all vintage style. Hopefully you can see these. These are going to be, oh cool. I like the color. Oh, I'm going to pull that one out. I like the colors in this one. Very different. And then the back, okay, so these are still see-through. Well, they're see-through. It's like vellum, but a very, very thin vellum, but like kind of darker. So, cool. It's kind of hard to see that, but that's fun. Okay, I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to put all the packaging up there because I don't need the packaging. All right, so what we got here? Cling stamp. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, how do I get into this without ruining it? Because I want to save it all. Okay, so let's see what the stamp is. Oh, fun. Okay, so it looks like we're having a movies theme here, maybe. What do we have here? Masking tape. Okay, so some washi. I bet you it's a film strip. Yep. Oh, cool. Okay, so let me find the beginning. Oh, fun. Old-timey. Here you go. Now you can see. I love the vintage look of it. To be honest with you, this is like outside of my comfort zone a little bit with the movies, and I haven't done a lot of that kind of stuff, but I'm excited to try it out for sure. So, at the moment I'm like, how am I gonna make this work in my strong journal? Okay, so here is this one, and that's only for today. I mean, I'll definitely use it for other reasons, but okay, so it looks like on the back we've got some stickers. Oh, and then just some like kind of ticket kind of things, and then these are perforated. So you got 3 different, here, let me just pull one out. So you've got a section here and then a section here, so you can rip those apart. So let's pull that out. Maybe we'll use that in our collage for today. Okay, some more sticky notes, and it looks like we've got another movie theme item. Okay, so how do you hold this? All right. Nope, that's upside down. So here's how they look. Yeah, really cute. So some more movies. Don't know what this is. It says Mo Card. I think that's a brand. I've gotten other things from them from AliExpress in the past. Okay, so looks like all of these are the same. Let me pull one of these out. So these are just paper with a very, very faint design on the front, which is actually this design, but in like a brown color. So that's fun. Okay, what do we have here? Another stamp. It's like Christmas morning. I didn't have a Christmas morning really like this year, last year, so this is fun. Oh, a couple of stamps. Movie themed. Okay, so we've got a film strip and I don't know what that's called. A thing to play the movies. All right, so there's that. This is Old Time Scenery Series, Modeled Old Ruler. So it looks like this I actually will use a lot. I'm telling you that right now. So yeah, so looks like you get a bunch of different kinds of rulers. So we'll put that over here for sure. Oh, and then I think she does include some of her own stickers in every package. So she designed some of these stickers, it looks like, for this package. So we've got some popcorn and some more movie theme there. Oh, not done yet. Okay. Oh, fun. Oh, I love this. Okay. So this is like travel, vintage travel theme. I'm guessing papers. But look, the front page is vellum. Really cool. Some more vellum. Sorry if you can hear the snowplow outside. My neighbor, her guy just finally came, I guess. So we got like a foot of snow in the last day. So there's been a lot of moving snow around. These are cool. So just, yeah, a lot of maps and great stuff for backgrounds of collaging, or even I would totally fold one of these in half and use it as a page in a journal too. So actually I'll put that over here because I have a feeling we'll use that today too. And then looks like we've just got some different papers. Oh no, these are stickers. Okay, so this is one big sticker. Really cool. So let's flip through those. Huh. Interesting. We might use her today. Let's put her over there. Boy, I'm going to have to think about how I'm going to use these. You know, I'll come up with something, that's for sure. This movie theme. And then here's the tissue paper. So these are kind of cool. And it looks like it's branded with her brand. So I'm guessing this will be the same kind of tissue paper that we'll get every month. So, okay, let me, I'm going to put some of this back in here so I don't lose any of it. And then put that in the bottom so it doesn't get bent. And then let's work in our strong journal. This will be the first time too, so how fun is that? Okay. I don't know why I'm closing this all up. I might want to go back in there and find some more goodies. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, this is my strong journal. I've named it that because I have acquired and accumulated a lot of quotes that I'm not going to say just women, but mostly geared towards women. And just what, you know, things a strong woman or person would want to keep in mind or might say or feel or think. So this isn't all of them. These are the ones that I didn't want to coffee dye because, you know, these were more the ones that had color to them. So I think what I'm going to do is, oh, well, so we can look through these, I guess. But I'm going to read through all of these again and figure out which one I want to use for my page today, or pages. We might do more than one. You never know. Oh, that might be perfect. Or will it be too much if you put that together? Yeah, that'd be too much. But we could do this on one page and use this for another quote on another page. See, look, I'm already designing the page. And then there's a lot of, as you can see, quotes by Brene Brown because she is awesome sauce. And she just has a lot of really good things to say. So here's a look at some of these. If you want to pause and read through them, you may do so. But you'll be seeing these more. So yeah, some of these are pretty long. This is me song lyrics from the Barnum and Bailey movie. You know what I'm talking about. So, okay. So, let's figure out where we want to put... Oh, and then I have a couple more. This was provided by Victoria in the comments, so I'm adding that, and maybe we'll do that one for our first one. And then this one cracked me up, so I had to include this one too. I feel like a guy should be saying that. Maybe not. I don't know. But here is my strong journal that we put together, a week or so ago. Well, for you guys, a week or so ago. A little bit longer for me. And I haven't done anything more to it since then. I do think I still want to add some cardstock on the front and back pages, potentially. We'll see. I don't know. This got a little bit thick, and so I've kind of been working with it, and I don't want to say breaking it, but kind of breaking it in. Okay, so let's find a good page to start with. Honestly, it could really be any page. I could probably just open it anywhere and go. Okay, so we've got this. Let's see. Is that upside down now? One of the things I love so much about this journal is how varied the papers are that I chose to put in here. So, yeah, really, really loving it already. I haven't even done anything in here yet. So, okay. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to kind of flip through a little bit and kind of see. So, I have a book. I have two different books from the early 1900s about etiquette and the way that women should act, or anyone, not only women, but the way people should act. Sorry, I have a kitten. So I've included some of the pages from that in here as well. So, all right, where should we start? You know, we can make this one. Okay, I think I need to go through my stack here and figure out what quote I want to use. That'll center my mind. And then I can go from there. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and I just picked this page to start with. And I want to start with this quote here, which was given to me by Victoria in the comment section. So it says, "She needed a hero, so that's what she became." And I love that so much. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of the straight lines. And I'm going to do a little bit of collage right here because I don't think this needs tons and tons. How cool would it be if this had the definition for hero? That would be pretty darn cool. Okay, so I know I definitely want to include this. Well, or do I? Okay, so let me come over here and see what I can find in here. I kind of thought she might be good somewhere, so, and then her, but not for this one. Okay, so we do have this, and I could tear that down. I think at this point it's just going to be some neutral background papers with I'm gonna go back and look through that little booklet of images where I found this one from and see what else we can find in there. But I think this will work well as part of our background. Okay, so the fun thing about this is there doesn't need to be any certain special thing. Like, I can put whatever I want in here and it doesn't even need to really make sense either. So, oh, there was this little booklet too, which was really fun. And that'll be nice to add another texture, another color on the page. So, move that down. Nope, we can put that down here. I don't want to cover up the dictionary completely. I definitely want to still show some of that. So, move that over here. And then this could maybe go like that. And then let's find something from here to include. Oh, you know what? We could find something. Well, that's different. Let's take a closer look at that. Oh no, not for this. Sorry, it's loud. Hopefully that's not super loud for you. Let me pull this out. Well, I like this. But then now you're kind of like, well, what's this for? So it's like it needs to be positioned differently. So maybe it's more like this. My kitten is desperately trying to figure out how to get up here. Oliver, I said to get down. Okay, well, I'm liking it. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. And then I think probably what it needs is just a little bit of washi tape. And I'm just gonna grab the two that I have handy on my desk. I'm not gonna use the movie theater one. Of these two, honestly, either one of them could work, but I think I would probably use the music notes first. So, all right, and I'm not even gonna worry about inking around the edges on this either because I think it's fine the way it is here. So, all right, I'm gonna pause and I'll be right back. Guys, so I've got that pretty well glued down. Did the top down method again, which seemed to work pretty well. There's a few little, I didn't go super crazy with the glue, so there's a few little edges and corners I think I probably need to hit, but now I think I want to add just a little bit of washi tape, just to kind of give it a little extra oomph. So just because I'm curious, I'm going to take off a bit of this and see what it might look like on there. And rip it in half. I don't even know if I'd want that much. Rip this in half and see what it looks like. So we could add, yeah, a little bit there and a little bit there. Oh, I like that. And then, would that be all? Maybe we do need some of both. Okay, let me pull off a little bit of here. I'm sorry if I sound distracted. It is because I am. The kitten is doing naughty things below the desk. Getting into everything I don't want him to get into. And I'm worried about the noise outside, if that's bothering for you or not. So just a little bit distracted at the moment, but okay. So I'm thinking like this little corner right here might need a little bit of something, and then I don't want to go too crazy with the washi. Maybe just there. Maybe just there. How do we like that? I think it's kind of fun. All right, so let's move on to the next one. I pulled out this quote because I really like the color. It's a very pale green. It says, "The things you take for granted, someone else is praying for." Isn't that the truth? So for this one, I thought using this little piece would be kind of cool. So let me find a page to put that on. In this journal, I'm going to be just jumping around, so no real rhyme or reason for what pages we're going to work on necessarily. I'm going to look for pages that are going to show off the colors of what I'm doing. So, well, that would look great just smack dab in the middle of this page. But I don't know that this would work very well with that page. I might have to keep that in mind. Okay, there's the other side. I don't like that as much. Okay. In my mind, I'm thinking about these maps, and I think maybe one of these might be good to add as part of our background potentially. Like even this potentially might be good. But then now we're kind of getting onto too busy, because if I add this, yeah, that doesn't work at all. That's just gross, and we don't want gross in our journals. Okay. I'm trying to use these Your Creative Studio pieces, but I'm really stuck on this. I think this would look really nice right here. So I think what I need to do is find a different quote. I am going to ink around the edges of this quote before I glue it down. And I really don't think I want to add anything else. Maybe I'll come back and add a flower or something to the page. That might be nice. Just like a die cut of a flower or something. And that's the joy of this journal. I don't have to finish a page every single time. I can work on it in bits and pieces and add to it as I want to. Yeah, see? I think that just needs to be smack dab in the middle of that page. This is like my true creativity coming out. All right. Okay, so let me just glue this down. It'd be nice if I could glue things straight. I think it's down. I don't think I can fix that now. Well, bummer, dude. I wonder if I can pull it up and try it again. Nope. Shoot. Well, we could move on and pretend like this didn't happen. Or I could try and fix that by adding some more bits and pieces. What I think I need to do though is this, because it's kind of driving me crazy at the moment. There. All right, so let's go back and look in our bits and pieces, see what we might have. I know that I have some of this, which could be really cool. Let me rip off a bit of this. So by adding some of this, we can disguise the fact that it's a little bit wonky. Now, I gotta get this on straight. or it's all gonna be for naught. Okay. That's a little better. And then, shall we use some washi tape to maybe like right there? Nope. Nope. Oh, that's sticky washi tape. Okay. Washi tape, calm down. No need to be so ruthless. All right. Well, now I need to cover that up. Let's see what else we have in our bits and pieces. We need a little bits and pieces. Maybe one of those. Actually, I don't think the color's gonna work for that. We need something kind of cool toned. I've got some more like this. We could do a layer of that on top or below. But then we'd have to do something up here, which we could do. Okay. Let me see. Yep, I've got some more of that. Okay, so let me take off about that much. Take off a little bit of the height. Put it like that. I feel like this is overpowering though, down here. Like this. Yep, that's it. Okay. Put this one down first. You notice I didn't use the pretty tea-dyed side. Okay. Moving it around. Now I've got glue everywhere. Don't throw away your bits and pieces, guys, because you never know when they're going to come and save the day. I mean, within reason. You gotta throw stuff away at some point. We all do. Okay, I like this page. I think that is just fantastic. I'm throwing this one, and I'm keeping this one. Yep, crazy town. Okay, so now, what are we gonna do for another quote? We need another quote. Oh, no, not that one. Because I had this lady in the back of my mind as like, what are we going to use for her? I kind of want to use her in a spread. So now let's go find a quote for her. Okay, I think it's going to be this one. So some days she has no idea how she'll do it, but every single day it still gets done. Ain't that the truth? All right, so let me unhinder my book, and I'll rip this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I thought I would try and ink around the I inked around the edges, and then I thought I'd try and get rid of some of the whiteness of the paper by inking on top, but it was not working with me, so I have another idea to kind of fix that. But I think I'm going to rip around her right here maybe not quite so tight, but first I gotta find a page where this is gonna make sense. So here, let's do this. Let's just start in the very middle and work backwards. Well, this page might be good. Sorry, you can't see all of that. Do I like the color combination happening here? It's different. It's not something I would normally go for. No. No. Okay, so what about this? Oh, this page is nice. This will look good. Okay. So, let me just kind of lay that out. And we could... Let's see, I need to make sure it stays on the page. Yeah, I feel like I need to rip her out because the other cinema stuff doesn't really go, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit, so... There we go. And I'll keep this for something else. And then... ink around this too, just to help define it a bit. Okay, so if we have her down here, this is awfully large for the page. We could just leave it like that, but you know I'm not really gonna do that. So let me come back over here to my stash of goodies and see what else I can find. I feel like we need a background of something, maybe something with some color. Let's just see what this might look like. Yeah, that's really cool. But do we like that color? No. And or do we want vellum or do we want actual paper? Here's another one. So here's this one. Looking at the globe from the top down. Oh, I like that one better. Yeah, I like the pink in there. Okay, so let's do that. And then what else can we add? I feel like it needs a flower or something. I always want to put flowers on everything. Is that my go-to? I hope not. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out these oh shoot. That's not helpful. Packaging. Okay. Pull these out and see what we can come up with here. Maybe we can find something to use these with. Oh, that packaging was really annoying. Okay. So, let's see. Look, I'm looking at my colors, trying to decide what might kind of unify things here. I don't want it to be matchy-matchy, but at the same time, yeah, that one would be good. And we could do a couple. What about a yellow? Okay, those three. Or a green. Nope, I think I like the yellow one better. Okay, so should we do a trio of rulers? Oh, this one's just slightly different. I like this one better for sure, but let's see what this one. Okay, I think I like those 3. So we don't have to use the entire ruler. Now I'm giving myself a little curveball because I have no idea how I'm going to incorporate these things. But first and foremost, we need to get the background stuck down and sized for the page. So would it be fun to have it kind of showing on the... Why not? Let's let it hang out. Oh, maybe not. Nope, that's too far. Okay, so we need to take off roughly half of an inch. Trying not to let this video go too long, but at the same time I'm having fun. Alright, so I'll keep this for something else as well. And nope, that was upside down. Okay, so that's gonna fit pretty well. I'm going to use some art glitter glue. I'm not sure how well this one would be, if it'll be invisible or not. I'm only going to add it to the edges, so it's not super noticeable. But it's still gonna do the job here, holding things in. Okay. Not perfectly straight, but it'll do, pig. It'll do. All right. So now we've got our little lady and her quote. This one was made to look ripped, so I think maybe I'll put that up here. And then these two can... Do we need 3? You know, at this point I kind of feel like that doesn't need anything else. Okay, so if we put that like that, I need my... There we go. Okay, that'll help me. So that'll be like this, or it could be like so. I don't know. Do they work? I don't know if they do. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm gonna love playing with this little thingy-mabobber. There's all kinds of fun stuff in here. So I just pulled this out. It's just a silhouette of a lady, but in a slightly different color tone. And I'm just curious what she might look like kind of on top of the other lady. So we need to pull some of this off of her from this side. Yeah, I hate to pull that off, but there's a weird line there. And some from the bottom. Okay, so there's that. At this point, I'm like, I don't know. I kind of like it, but at the same time, it's like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Does it need to make sense? This one says canceled. Is that... I'm gonna pull this one out too because I'm just kind of curious. So what if we stuck that down here? I don't really want to cover up all that nice pink in the map. We could put that over here maybe. I don't know. You know, as I was editing some videos that haven't gone live yet, I was like, Tammy, you had it from the get-go, and then you just kept second-guessing yourself. And I feel like that's kind of what I'm doing right now, again. So maybe I just need to stop doing that and call it good. There was a calendar one in here I flipped past really quick that I was... Okay. Whoops, I pulled two of them out. Okay, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose her. Let's see what this looks like. You stay down. I like that. I don't know why, but I think it kind of works. It just kind of pulls things together a little bit. All right, I'm gonna glue this down. Okay guys, well, I almost forgot what I was gonna do to help make that look a little more vintage. So I need to, I'm just gonna look. So I have this Stains by Patty Pockets, and here's what it did to some white paper. But now that I'm looking at this, I kind of like that I kind of like the way it is. So I'm not gonna do that. I don't think it needs it. So all right, so I'm just gonna glue this last little bit guys down. Well, here is how that one turned out. I'll be honest, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I kind of really like it. I really like all the different colors, and just no rhyme or reason really, but I think it turned out really kind of cool. So I think that's gonna do it for me today. I need to have a play session with my kitten. He's going to destroy my home. And I need to make some dinner. So let's find, let me see, can we find the ones? I should be marking these so we can easily find them. Okay, so here's this one, and then here again is this one that we did. Very simple. And then the first one, whoops, I'm gonna use this, I think, as my photo. So hold that down. All right, and then yep, there's the first one. Okay guys, well, this was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this one today. I know I sure did. Hope everybody's doing well, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.